Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got the Island Boys with a big announcement, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. Now we're gonna talk about a death in the culture, man. This one actually hurt my heart. We're gonna talk about that. We got Ruby Rose. We got Ruby Rose on deck. Stephen A. Smith with the apologies, man. We got Summer Walker, what's going down with her, man. We got Beyoncé on deck, Cardi B. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Yo, that notification bell's waiting for your taps to go on and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. The Island Boy Fly Soldier has come out as being gay. You're like, oh, surprise, surprise. I know. I'm just telling you what. Okay, look, this might be the third time I'm reporting on these cats, because I said I never was going to do it. But this is a big announcement, I guess, right, that you might not have known. Take a listen to what this man has to say.
And I'm a top. I'm never a bottom. I'm a top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that, for real. You got to support me because, you feel me, I like men, and that's just, it is what it is. I'm a top. But I'm a top at the end of the day. That's just what's going on.
Like, why are you setting it off like this for? I mean, what you prefer for me to have set it off with Ruby Rose? Really, I should have set it off with Ruby Rose. I should have let her go first. You see what I'm saying? So, yo, that's what they got going on. Surprise. You want some more news? Crazy news? This one really hurt my heart. Pee-wee has died. You see what I'm saying? Pee-wee from the Pee-wee, Paul Reubens. Paul Reubens has passed away at the age of 70, man. He had a battle with cancer, and unfortunately, he lost the battle. Pee Wee Herman, the Paul Reubens passed away. It was reported. It says, last night, we said farewell to Paul Reubens, an iconic American actor, comedian, writer, and producer whose beloved character, Pee Wee Herman, delighted generations of children and adults with his positivity, whimsy, and belief in the importance of kindness. Paul bravely and privately fought cancer for years with his trademark tenacity and wit. A gifted and prolific talent, he will forever live in the comedy pantheon and in our hearts as a treasured friend and a man of remarkable character and generosity of spirit. He actually said this. He said, please accept my apology for not going public with what I've been facing the last 6 years. Man, you don't got to apologize to us, bro. You were struggling. He said, I have always felt a huge amount of love and respect for my friends, fans, and supporters, and I've loved you all so much and enjoyed making art for you. Then it says, Paul asked that any expressions of sympathy be made in honor of his late parents, Judy and Milton Rubenfield, to stand up to cancer or organizations involved in dementia, Alzheimer's care, support, and research, man. Yo, man, I love Pee Wee Herman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Paul Reubens, man. He made me smile. Yo, if you watch the Pee Wee Pee-wee's Playhouse, I think it was called. If you watch Pee-wee's Playhouse now, that show trumps like 90% of the shows on television right now. The show is incredible. I'm talking like, watch it now as an adult. I know you watched it as a kid. Watch the Pee-wee show now as an adult. It'll bug you out. It's like being on dope, but you ain't did no dope. You see what I'm saying? It's like legal dope. Try it. It's better than actually being on dope. It's incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? And the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, probably one of the better movies that you can see as well. You know what I mean? It's an excellent movie, man. Excellent plot. The progression of it, it was excellent, man. That really hurt my heart to have read that, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, look, if I could hold back my tears, I could tell you about Ruby Rose going to Jamaica. All right? You're like, who? I don't know. Ruby Rose. I think she's a rapper or something. You're like, what songs does she sing? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, Ruby Rose, bro. Ruby Rose. You like, it don't matter how many times you say it, I still don't know who she is. Don't be like that, man. She was a model for the Migos, all right? She was in a video, Bad and Bougie. She was on a Twitch stream with DJ Academics. She was on a remix with Playboy Cardi, the song On Top. She had a single called Big Mouth. She made a cameo appearance in WAP. She had a mixtape called For the Streets with a guest appearance from Future, man. Come on, Ruby Rose. You like, you got all that from Wikipedia. You really don't know who she is, do you? No, not really. But don't you know a little bit more about her now? Anyway, the young lady went to Jamaica. This is what she posted. She said, I'm in Jamaica looking for a bad man. Apparently, the authorities in Jamaica was following her post because the Jamaican constabulary force posted a response that read, we are looking for them too. Hit us up when you find them. Call us at 311. Close quote. Look, cut to the constabulary force coming through with guns at Ruby Rose's date. Matter of fact, take a look at the picture that was posted after that with Ruby Rose linking up with the damn police. Or was it a badman dressed in a police outfit? Like I'll be a Huckleberry. I guess we can't make this up, right? Let me give you one more before I pivot over to my shout outs. Listen, what's my time looking like? Because I promised you a short video yesterday and then I ran my jibs. Apologies. Listen, Stephen A. Smith, this man's in a bit of hot water. And look, if he's gonna stick with this podcast game thing where he could speak his mind, he better adjust to the boiling temperature. All right? Because the more you speak, the higher the probability you're gonna say all kinds of wrong things. You see what I'm saying? It's damn near a miracle a nigga like me could walk such a fine line. Damn, 79. Listen, Stephen A. Smith posted this. This is what he posted. He said, this is crazy too. He said, is Kim Kardashian a prostitute? Is Kris Jenner a pimp? Close quote. You're like, wow, that was random. Yeah, tell me about it, right? Look, he clearly was catching up on Kanye tweets. Now, Patrick Beverly posted, not cool, bro. She has kids. She should not be the tittle or the topic. I think he meant title, but we get what he's saying. Okay? Stephen A. Smith came back and said, clerical error, bro. You're absolutely right. That is being corrected right now as we speak. And for the record, I don't think of Kim Kardashian that way, nor would I ever speak of her or any woman that way, which I've stated. Thanks for checking that issue. That man said clerical issue. Let me see what that phrase means. He said it was a clerical issue. Clerical issue. Let me see what that means. Meaning, clerical issue. A clerical error is an error on the part of an office worker, often a secretary or a personal assistant. It is a phrase which can be used as an excuse to deflect blame away from specific individuals, such as high-powered executives, and instead redirect it to the more anonymous clerical staff. I just looked up what clerical error meant. He said, clerical error, bro. You're absolutely right. It's being corrected right now as we speak. And for the record, I don't think of Kim Kardashian that way. That's what he said. He said, thanks for checking that issue. Then someone caught him on the carpet, not the red carpet. I don't think it was a red carpet, but it could have been a red carpet. They caught him on the carpet, and this is what happened. Take a look.
You got a little scuffle with the Kardashians online, man. You want to clarify anything on that?
No, that was an accident. That shouldn't have happened. That wasn't me. That was a member of my team. But the bottom line is the responsibility falls on my shoulders. I apologize for that.
Respect.
Slick, right? Wasn't that slick? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Clerical error. It wasn't me. But I'll take the blame. You know what I'm saying? Look, the only way to counter that death punch is for the Kardashians to be like, oh, you gonna take the blame? Okay, fine, you'll take the blame. Pow! You know what I'm saying? Right below the knee. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the World Series of dice. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Look, who did that? If y'all know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section who exactly did that below the knee. Okay, pow! Who was it done to? This is one of my favorite characters. Do I go over to my oh yeah. No, let me do my shout outs real quick. We got a short video today. You say that every day. Why are you always lying? Look, I don't mean to lie. I really aim at short video. What's my time like? Let me see. 8 minutes. Oh my gosh. Short video. Where am I at over here? Shout out to Samson Sunny Boy. Samson Sunny Boy said, yo, celeb, I might be late to lock in, but I always lock in. Period. I said, damn, Sonny, why you gotta say it like that? Shout out to you, big dog. LaShonda Mitchell said, I work in the chocolate department of a gummy factory. My truck is the color of chocolate. I love chocolate. Also, I'm slim thick. Also the color of chocolate. Eyebrows and lips, not on thick though. Oh, you almost had the full package. You was right on the edge. You was right on the cusp. And then you have thin lips. Oh. Hey, look, we can't have it all. We can't have it all. The color of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right there, man. And is she chocolate too, boy. She like a chocolate ball over there. All right, look, let's go to the next one. Next one is ill. It says sleepless tongue. Ugh. That's a nasty name, bro. He said, hey, yo, I was once told that black people running after hearing a joke is a remnant from being in captivity from being in captivity and not being allowed to show joy of any kind. We had to hide that. It's also supposed to have to do with that saying, a barrel of laughs, because we have to hide your head in a barrel to get a laugh out. Otherwise, the slave master would think that you're goofing off and you could be punished further. It just sounds crazy to me. You know what sounds even crazier? The name Sleepless Tongue. Ugh. No, that's interesting that you said that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, every time somebody does a magic trick in front of black people run off. They run top speed, they run off. You know what I'm saying? Look, if I could find a video, show the video, man. It's a bunch of black people they never can take magic. They always gotta run. And lastly, Web White. Web White said, yo, if this heat don't change your evil ways, then you definitely built for hell. I said, damn. He's right. If the heat that we are experiencing right now, if you ain't repenting by now, then you might as well go on and make your bed in hell. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be worse. Goodness gracious, it's so hot. Okay, this is the last shout out, real talk. Ronald Jean-Pierre, my man, area boy, you know what I'm saying? Invited me to Hawaii. He said, yo, man, you going to Hawaii? Yo, I promise you I'm gonna take you up on that. If we get out of this inflation and I can make my way to Hawaii, we gotta link up, all right? Listen, my man, area boy said, yo, Ronald Jean-Pierre, he said, am I the only one that noticed that when Cardi B tossed the mic, the song that she was singing kept playing? Am I missing something? No. You're not missing anything, man. I mean, a lot of these concerts are just sing-alongs. You know what I mean? Like where the artist comes and sings along with their. I remember hearing Lord Jamal talk about that. Like, man, these people playing sing-along. Yeah. A lot of artists do that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what to make of that. I mean, I don't know if you go to an event just to see the artist sing along to their tracks. Some people just want to see them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. What's my time looking like? Well, we probably gonna do like 14 minutes on this joint. The Summer Meech saga has officially come to an end. You're like, oh, I know, teardrop, right? Folks have been trying to break apart their relationship for the longest, and who would have thunk Lil Meech was the one to successfully break the couple apart? You see what I'm saying? Summer Walker posted this. She said, I tried my best to be Jada Waiter, but I couldn't. It was cute though. I wish him the best. Close quote. I said, damn. Wasn't that a nice way to put it? Then she ran back up on stage, tapped the microphone to give it all a little bit of context, and she added this. She said, quote, can't do that cheating stuff. Close quote. And everybody turned and looked at Meech like, you monster. You know what I'm saying? Why on earth would you cheat on Summer Walker? You know what I mean? She was so wholesome and happy. She was so supportive. You're like, how you know she was supportive? I mean, she seemed pretty supportive online. You know, they say the more you big up your relationship online, the worse your relationship probably is. I don't know if I believe that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so sure that's true. But that's what they say. Anyway, Summer Walker sat down with Young Miami amid her exit. And this is what she had to say about the relationship. Take a listen real quick.
Like, once you just figure out, oh, you just gonna keep lying. Like, you ever had a situation with somebody and be like, okay, baby, because that's me. I caught you with some lies. And I'd be like, all right, look. Cat's out the bag. It's cool. Mm-hmm. So now that I know what you got going on, let's just keep it 100 from here on out. Anything else you want to tell me? No. Then more pop out the back. I just asked you. Right. What are you doing?
I know at first skin.
Yeah.
And nigga just gone like I know. You could bring the bitch out and think like, I don't know. Selfies together right here.
I have the text messages right here. What are you talking about? No, I'm blind. That's
that is so fucking funny, man.
I'm not dealing with that shit. Like, I'm just not. Mm-hmm. I will give up a lot of shit. I will give up a big ass house. Mm-hmm. I'll give up bags, cars, shoes, head, everything. I don't give a for my peace.
Yeah. You know, I think she was hoping that extra stuff ain't. You know what I'm saying? They ain't pop out, and it did. You know what I mean? That's why he was like he's like, nah, man, ain't nothing else. But something else popped out. You know what I'm saying? Look, it must be hard to be a celeb in a relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, because folks are throwing themselves at you, and then you got so-and-so acting up at the house, and you like, you know what? I really could dip. You know what I'm saying? I really could leave. But you don't want to because you got to start all over again with some new bastard in their luggage. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times folks just stick around and figure, better the devil I know than the devil I don't. But I want you to consider this, okay? What if a baby comes out of that relationship? Then what? You're like, oh, too late. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, if you ain't had a baby pop out, right? And you're having major trust issues due to proven untrustworthy behavior, okay? Let me ask you this question. Is it better to jump out of the moving vehicle at 16 miles per hour or at 60? You understand what I'm trying to say, man? Listen, the sooner the house of cards gets knocked down, the better, man. You know what I'm saying? That untrustworthy bastard got to get their ish together. And they can't do it with you all up in their face. You understand what I'm saying, man? Let them go. You'll find something better. Trust me, okay? Unless, of course, you have low self-esteem. Then you could just go on, stick around, and wait till they bring you the clap. You know what I'm saying? The clap. Wait till they bring you the... You know what I'm saying? Because it's coming. The clap is coming. Let me give you this one. Right before I give you the final story, let me give you this one. I was strolling through the lobby of the Gram, okay? And I bumped into this video of Beyoncé being an absolute G during her performance. Take a look at the performer extraordinaire, Beyoncé, doing what she does best. Take a look. Hey, yo, I love how she distracted you with the shaking of her hips. And she didn't skip a beat, neither. You see what I'm saying? It actually reminds me of the time when Beyonce had a fan grab her by the hair. Remember that? And while the fan grabbed her by the hair, she kept singing. Sauce, do we have the clip when the fan grabbed her by the hair? Ain't she good with her fans? You like, man, she treats her fans the best. That's what I'm saying, man. Look, think about it. She could have threw a mic at the fan. Which reminds me. And finally. Now, you know we covered that story yesterday about Cardi B getting a cup of water thrown at her, and her response was throwing a microphone. Well, that may not have been her first time at the rodeo. You understand what I'm saying? May. Apparently, there was another situation involving Cardi B and her infamous mic drop or mic throw. Okay, take a look at this joint real quick. Yeah, that happened in Vegas, man. They said she threw another mic. Isn't that crazy? Look, I think she threw it at the DJ that time. You know, I'm beginning to detect a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Didn't she throw a shoe at like Nicki Minaj or something like that? I think she threw a shoe one time. You know what I mean? You know what I suspect? I think that Offset's dodging skills are impeccable. You understand what I'm saying? There is no way this woman was caught on camera throwing a shoe and two mics, and Offset is walking around with no scars nor any bruises. You understand what I'm saying? And that's no reflection on his behavior. Because heavens knows, you don't need to do anything necessarily to have a woman throw something at you. You know what I'm saying? You know how many items come flying in my direction? You know what I mean? I'll be at work and my coworkers are throwing pens and staplers at me, batteries and desks and stuff like that. Listen, Offset's peripheral vision has to be incredible, like George Bush incredible, like the baby incredible. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, Keys, what up? We have another perspective of the woman that threw the water at Cardi B. And believe it or not, she felt really sorry about what happened. Take a look.
I'm a boss to a record
Wasn't that weird? Look, if she was that sorry, what the hell possessed her to throw the cup of water and ice in the first place? You see what I'm saying? I feel like if you sat her down and asked the question, what's wrong with you? I feel like her answer would be, I don't know. Of course you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You'll let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you do weird things like throw items? I know you're gonna be like, oh, you're being sexist, but men do certain things that just seem to be very like I don't think like men snatch chains. Women throw items oftentimes. You see what I'm saying? Ladies, what's the last item you threw? I need you to put that in the comment section below. You know you threw a damn item. And if you're gonna front and lie, sit here and lie, if you're gonna lie to your boy, at least I want you to look at your partner and say you ain't. No, don't do that. Don't do that, because then your partner's gonna be like, yes, you did throw it, and then you're gonna deny it, and then you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw something else again, and then come in the comment section and be like, I ain't never threw anything. You know what I'm saying? So, look, fellas, if she says she ain't throw nothing, you and her both know that she did. You just take this one on the chin. You know what I'm saying? Unless, of course, like it's a pot or something like that. Don't take that to the chin, because then you're not going to wake up. And heavens knows how many other items will be thrown at you while you're laying on the floor. Anyway, you'll let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. How many items, what kind of items have I had thrown at me? I think I've had staplers thrown at me. I think I've had a pot. Somebody threw a pot at me one time. You see what I'm saying? What other items have I had thrown at me? Controllers. I've had controllers thrown at me. I've had, you're like, why do people always throw the... Because I don't know, I'm a man, so I think like, oh, she threw it because she likes me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sick like that. We're sick like that. Anyway, abuse is no reason to believe that you're more loved. I just want to throw that out there, okay? Somebody abuses you because they got venom and anger in their hearts and souls. You know what I mean? Pray for them. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.